Okay, so welcome back, you guys. This is Reed's Outdoors. Glad you guys are watching. I'm glad you guys are here. And if you ain't never been here before, well, this is Reed's Outdoors, of course. I'm your host, Reed. Got the shirt going here, everything like that. Got the Brandon book right here. Brandon book on my arm. Anyways, welcome back, you guys. So today, what are we going to be doing? Well, actually, we're going to be talking about something. We're going to be talking about pretty much a question that I got through my YouTube account itself. Somebody sent it directly to me through their YouTube account to mine. And they was kind enough to ask me this because, well, I love answering y'all's questions, whether it's on Facebook or on the channel or in comments or whichever. I love telling the viewers, a little bit about myself. So, this fella right here, I believe I went to school with him, years ago, I believe. And this fella, he sent me a question, and I have to read it off my YouTube account here so I'll actually remember exactly what he said so I can answer it correctly. So, let's go to it right here. Okay, here we go. He says, and I'm not going to say anybody's name just because YouTube purposes. I'm not going to say any names, who sent the question, but they know who they are and they know who I'm answering it for. So, anyways, here's the question. He says, "Dear Reed, I am not subscribed to your channel, but yet I really like your videos and I keep up with everything you do on your YouTube channel." He said, "I really like Reed's Outdoors." He said, "I like you fish, you hunt, and everything like that." He said, "I really was wondering," he said, how do you put that? Oh. "In one of your videos, I seen you dipping some tobacco. What is your favorite tobacco to dip? I dip tobacco myself. What is your favorite? Please answer." So, what is my favorite dipping tobacco? Well, some of you probably know. Now, years ago, probably about 2 or 3 years ago, I used to be a grizzly wintergreen dipper. I used to be a regular grizzly wintergreen dipper. It's what I used to be. I used to love this stuff. Every day, grizzly wintergreen, long cut, of course. And after every meal, I'd put some in. Like if I was going fishing or I was going hunting, grizzly wintergreen was my go-to dip. It was years ago. That's all I used to dip. But in the past, Copenhagen wintergreen, I just got stuck on it, and I started dipping it about 2 years ago, something like that. I started dipping Copenhagen wintergreen, and I just seemed to like it more because of the cut reasons and stuff like that. I really like the cut of it, and the taste is a little bit different too. And I really like the way it tastes. It's got a good flavor to it, real smooth. Got a little burn, a little kick at the end of it. I really like that. So that's what I got stuck on was Copenhagen's wintergreen. I really like Copenhagen's wintergreen. But over the years, I'll switch up every now and then. I'll go from grizzly to Copenhagen. I'll go back and forth all the time. But mostly, my favorite out of all is Copenhagen's wintergreen. That's my number one favorite. It's what I dip every day. It's my daily dip, as I like to say. It's what I love. I love it. Can't get enough of it. But unfortunately, I do switch back and forth, like I said, from Copenhagen to grizzly and stuff like that. Now I've tried other wintergreens out there. I've tried Skulls wintergreen, Kayaks, Timberwolf. I've tried all of them, and Stokers. I've tried theirs. And they're all decent, but it's just something about Copenhagen's wintergreen that I really like. So, there is a couple things that I don't like about grizzly wintergreen. One thing is it does kind of clump up a little bit. When you go to take a pinch out of the can, it does clump up a little bit. Therefore, when you put it in your lip, it kind of just it's like it clumps up too much. You want I like my dip to be kind of soft when I put it in. When it first gets in there and it gets moist, I like for it to be kind of soft and it spreads out across my jaw here. Copenhagen's wintergreen does that. That's what I really liked about it. I see a big difference in it, other than grizzly. So Copenhagen's wintergreen, the cut is what I was talking about. The cut was better. When I put it in, it stayed together better. And to me, the flavor lasts longer. I don't know if y'all realize that, if y'all are dippers. But the Copenhagen's Running Green lasts a lot longer than Grizzlies. So that's one of the main reasons why I like, Copenhagen. It's really good. The cut's great. I really dig that. And it keeps its flavor for a while. I mean, you don't have to keep throwing in dips after another just to keep that flavor going. I mean, this is the way to go right here. I really love Copenhagen's Running Green. I really love it. So, that was my question from, so-and-so. Anyways, he knows who he is. And I'm not going to say names whatsoever. But anyways, I appreciate your question, and you know who I'm talking about. I appreciate that question, and I hope I answered it the best way I possibly could. So thank you very much for sending in that question. This is Reed's Outdoors. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. And don't you forget, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button for more videos. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, I'll also answer it just like I did here. And leave that comment below if you want to hear your question pronounced on camera. So, I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. This is Reed's Outdoors. And no matter what you're doing, hunt safe, fish safe.